Said a few hours. I was hoping to be on by 2. I'm addicted to you guys. I am really addicted to you. Yeah, 2:30. Yes, dear. What lid to what? Oh, well, didn't we get another spare one anyways? Use it. Okay. He's definitely been blessing me today. Yeah, it was starting to get a little ridiculous there, Todd.
Listen and listen.
Okay, well, just throw it away and get another one.
I already did.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here, make sure everyone knows we will be moving. I didn't see no videos that Vaughn Hilton put out. Maybe I just wasn't looking in the right spots. And I went and ate some, got up and stretched my legs a little bit. Well, right now one of the cleaner is busy, so I don't know if we're gonna start Monday morning or if we're gonna start like Sunday, Easter. Some of them said they could do Easter because they ain't got no kids, so they ain't really worried about Easter. But then there's a couple that do have the kids, so kind of hoping maybe I can get another mover. I need to find another mover. I am planning on being in the house by Tuesday night, Dan. I am moving into a 3-bedroom house trailer, Dan. Yeah.
We got some in the closet too.
Did you forget about them ones that were in there?
Yeah.
Let me see one of them.
We got yours in there.
Okay, yeah, my whole case.
Yeah.
Okay. See, we put them by the door. They're all going with us. Hell, I might even try to pawn some away, give them away, or whatever. I mean, it ain't hard. I mean,
We got some of these in the totes too.
but I want to take them with us because, personally, I'll keep them all and I'll use them till the day I die.
What about giving the landlord one?
Give them one nothing. We'll give them 4 of them.
No.
I mean, hell, if that makes him, if he likes them, be honest. Tell him, like I was when I was talking to him the last 2 days. I've been honest with the man. I'm straight honest. I don't lie, and I tell everybody on YouTube, don't lie to nobody. Be honest. I'm telling you, it gets you a long ways.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, we did get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath mobile home trailer on a dead end road.
4.
Hmm?
You said 3, 4.
4-bedroom? It's 3-bedroom.
3-bedroom.
2-bath.
I was just messing with you.
I wish it was 4-bedroom.
Yeah, really.
Train set would be set straight up. That train set would be set up tomorrow morning.
You gotta make sure.
Oh, I bet he is going to be. I am planning on having Monday morning, having the cleaning crew go over there. It is not no shovel and garbage bags like you would have to do Von Hilton's. It's a more like wipe the ceiling, wipe the walls, sweep and mop the floor, wipe the window edges. They didn't leave it nasty, but it could use a clean job.
One of the windows are like glued or something they're sticking. He told me they were WD-40 on, so we can
Open it. Yeah, my wife is in there
helping him out.
helping get Larry's room ready. And she just found something that we didn't even know we still had. Well, I know I got some because I got them in my bathroom. I got a whole case of them. She just pulled out another whole case of them. Sleep for Success. King size 20 by 20 or 20 by 36 inch. Cool and dry pillow protectors.
They work too.
And they work. Brand new. Cases. I got them on my pillow right now. Honestly, I took 2 pillows and stuck it in one. So it almost makes it like a body pillow almost. Unless you got a big body like mine, you have to take 4 pillows. Takes 2 pillows to get around the belly. Well, I'm glad to see people coming back. Glad to see everyone's doing okay. I see the few that were here already earlier today, so that's great. Yep. I mean, the only big difference I think is going to be in the whole thing. The wife said the closets over there for the boys' room is a little bit bigger. And the only thing I think I did not like about it, the way I heard about it, is for somebody to come to my house as a visitor and need to use the restroom. I don't know if I would want them to. I was thinking about the whole turkey, the bone of the turkey after I got done eating the turkey. It has a refrigerator, it has a stove, it has a washer and dryer. It has a dining room table with 3 chairs. I'm going to have him pull everything out but the refrigerator and stove. He can have his washer and dryer back. He can have the table and chairs because we have them. I don't want to use someone else's stuff and it break down and I'm reliable for it. I'd rather just use my own, and when it breaks down, I go out and buy another one. Yeah, the wife brought me some sausage biscuits back from Burger King. She said she didn't go to Long John. That was from the other day. I just didn't see the date. Personally, I think I got until Friday at noon. That'd be waste of a turkey. Because you know he wouldn't cook it. I don't like to waste food like that, Adam. I'd rather cook it and eat it myself, buddy. Yeah, so they're going to go in, they're going to wipe down the walls, clean up the window ledges, and, straighten everything up. And then I figured a few of the guys, if I can get everybody, can, taking care of everything in. Wife will be there telling them what room it goes to. Yeah, I got it from Burger King. They wasn't too bad. Welcome back, Maggie. Hello, kitty. Told you I was going to try to come back on today. Hi, Kilroy. Yep, so I mean, it sounds like I got a wonderful trade. Like I said, the only problem is no bathroom. That is no bathroom for guests. That sounds kind of weird. I'm surprised they didn't have another door on that second bathroom leading it out to a hallway or something. But no, it's right between the two boys' room. The boys share that bathroom. Yeah, guests could pee outside. Exactly. A bucket and a toilet seat. That would work. But y'all got to remember, I don't get many guests anyway, so it just say on the lease, no parties. But he did tell her she could have a birthday party. Pretty well, be honest, I ain't even been over there, so I can't say it. But be honest, I think if we're going to throw a party, we're going to get a big piece of land. The kind of parties I like. We can go for another Woodstock. Well, I mean, I ain't doing much, Moon, so I'm paying people to do all the work. I'm just kind of on the mouth. Take this, take that. Here's your cash. Which is a good thing. I mean, my shape, I'm glad I was able to be able to. And if it wasn't for all you guys, I wouldn't be. I mean, I would have got it. I would have got it done in some way or somehow. I mean, but now I can make everybody feel better. I didn't have to borrow a favor from Mountain Man. I didn't have to borrow a favor from Ronnie Ray. Emergency situations. Now I can get people to help me move and pay them. I mean, $10 an hour ain't much, but it's a little bit. Grandpa, I went back through the phones, and really, Todd did more than that. Todd gave me 200 on Wednesday. Turned around and gave me 5 on Friday. Rent is out for 5K a month. You're paying $5,000 a month for rent? Wow. Yes, and I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, Todd. Well, to you say it ain't a big deal. To me, it is, buddy. And Todd, I hope one day that we can meet each other, person to person, not on no YouTube, no nothing, buddy. I don't know if I'd cry, hug you, or shake your hands to tell you the truth. Just don't feel on my ass, and we be good. And you know why I said that, Todd. I don't know if you really are, and I don't care if you are. We've already all said that. I've had the vision of April having to move stuff. Yeah, she does move stuff. She, God's helping her, she says. And it does help. It does really help us move. I have a wonderful wife to stick by me this long. But I am also a wonderful husband for sticking by her so long. I have literally held her laying on the floor, dying on me, waiting for the rescue squad to get there. 21 years. I don't know, Maggie. I ain't paid attention to it. I don't look at men's asses. I'm surprised I was able to read that. I got my wetness in my eyes. Her son called her from Arkansas today. As soon as she heard his voice, she smiled. I didn't even tell her who it was. I was like, here, take this phone. As soon as she heard her voice, she just lost it. And it's only been a couple of weeks. I mean, it ain't like they ain't talked in years. We usually call him every week, every other week, same as I do all the rest. I'd like to be in contact with my children. I want to make sure they're all okay. Yeah. Hey, that's fine. Any way you want to listen, I don't care. Usually I don't do night shows. You all know that. I think I've only been on one time this time of day. And that was when I did that 8-hour shift. When I got off this morning, I said how long I was on. When I told my wife, asked me how long I was on this morning, and I told her, she kind of gave me a funny look, and I didn't figure it out. I didn't even realize it until she said something. 4:28. The day I married her. 21 years ago. Well, we didn't get married 21 years ago. We got together 21 years ago. We've been married, what is it, 12, 13? Something like that. The wedding license are on the wall, all framed in. Well, he has to give them a certain amount of time. It's the judge that's doing the evicting now. I'm hoping by Wednesday morning, Von Hilton's going to wake up in that little chair that's out on his front porch the keys will be sitting there. Wednesday morning, I'll be calling the courthouse and saying, "Good morning, this is Mr. Frost. I hear that I got a court date this Friday to be evicted out of whatever, whatever. Well, I don't see how you're going to give it to me when I don't even live there anymore. I turned the keys in last night to him. They're on the same place. He left my eviction notice on my front porch on the chair. I'm leaving his keys on the front porch on the chair." I'm surprised Stinky hasn't gone live to congratulate Larry. Yeah, me too, Maggie. I was hoping to come on and find something on there. Mic drop.
Tomorrow Easter.
Sunday's Easter.
Okay.
Remember, Easter is always on a Sunday. It might change through the years on
Yeah.
what the date is, but it's always going to be a Sunday.
My birthday's almost half gone already. Oh God.
J-Dub told someone on Suit Snap that he was in the hospital Wednesday. Didn't mention it live at all yesterday. Oh, he went to the hospital Wednesday too, huh? Must be Von Hilton's God's hitting both of us. Said he felt ill.
Are you gonna do pizza
Yeah,
tomorrow?
probably Maggie. I don't know, honey. What have we got in there you want to make? I mean, you really don't have to or something. Do sandwiches or something. Or if you want to get a hold of Viola and see if she wants to run you up to grab some pizzas or something, it's up to you.
Well, I hope the cash app.
The Cash App card works. Just don't go crazy on it because we need it.
I don't know if she wants to.
I'm going to have to unlock it, have Arnold unlock the card for you can spend it anywhere. You can go to the ATMs and draw it out. Yeah, well, I got proof that I went to the hospital, so where is that band?
It's in my purse.
Let me have it.
I'll let you have it all right.
Baby, please. I got through 2 glasses of water. I was done. I just opened a pop here a few minutes ago.
What you want?
I want you, baby. Empty that for me. Um, I don't know what I had you wanted.
Cash app?
No, I didn't want the Cash App card. I didn't dump it in there.
I know
I
you
don't know.
wanted something.
I wanted some. I don't remember what it was neither.
Oh, I know.
Oh, my wristband from the hospital. I got mine. People say, well, I went to the hospital to get out of the court. No, that ain't what happened. My blood pressure went down and I went down. Personally, I wish I would have made it to that courthouse. I really do. I really wish I would have because I want to, people. I want to go. I'm going to look at Von Hilton. I'm going to look at the judge and I'm just going to smile the whole time while Von Hilton is saying all his garbage. And then when she looks at me and asks me, I'm going to start opening my folders and handing her the proof of everything. When you lie under oath, that's called perjury, Von Hilton. That is a felony. I think. Sounds like a felony. Todd, is that a felony? Well, yeah, exactly. He don't understand it's about the trailer. It's contempt of court. Okay. Well, he will be in contempt of the courts. He gonna go say I owe him 36. He's never been in control long enough for me to owe him $36,000. Even his mama has not collected over $36,000 from me. We're only just coming into the 28,000 marker. Because I had it figured out that if I could have kept Miss Alice alive for 10 years, I could have bought this place. 10 years, 300 a month, I figured 30,000. I might be a little off, but that's, kind of the ideal. She wanted 40 and I told her I couldn't give her 40. And then she said, "Well, move in anyways." Okay. 10 years at 300 a year is 36. So Von Hilton did do the math. He must have had a calculator. Exactly. Well, I can go start pulling rent receipts out right now and show you. So, ain't that lying? Ain't that lying to the courts? He can't prove it, but I can. $1,000 bills. Don't put hundreds. That's easy. $1,000 bills. Jars of them. I mean, I know I got at least 8 to 10 rent receipts from Alice Hilton herself, her signature. I know I got at least 5 or 6 with Millie's signature on it. I know I got at least 3 bank statements in there showing money being deposited into Alice's bank account. On the lawn, I said it was in the stall, in the barn, in the stall number 3, 6 foot deep. If you don't hit the lid jars, keep going. They're there. I helped his mom bury him. She said she wasn't letting her greedy ass son get it. So she buried it. You jelly? I don't want to know what you mean by jelly. I definitely know where Luna Pear is. The Gulf Shores of Alabama. Never been there. Oh, is jelly supposed to mean jealous? No, I'm not jealous. Enjoy yourself. Have fun, buddy. That's what life's supposed to be about. Work hard, get what you want, get old, retired, and go enjoy life. Or if you're real young and you don't get like me and get hooked on a woman, get out there and see the world while you're young and then settle down. Yeah, exactly. Not sure. It's slang for jealousy. Okay. Thank you, Frosty. Kinda, yeah, I'm jealous. That'd be a nice trip. Be beautiful country go driving through. And it's always nice to be out there by the oceans, even if it's the Gulf of Mexico. Yes, you too stay frosty. Just keep in touch. You'll see me on. If I'm not on Monday or Tuesday when you're out and about, keep me on Wednesday. You don't got free Wi Fi, go to any McDonald's. You get free Wi Fi at any McDonald's. I work 40 hours a week after taxes. I bring home 1348 Canadian money every 2 weeks. What's 1348 in American money? Ain't our money a little more than what yours is? Canada? Is that where you're at, Canada? Because it's Canadian money, you said. You're loving what, Todd? Yeah, that's what I thought because you said Canadian money. Well, maybe not. Ours are. Ours really are. I've rode up to Richmond and went into their McDonald's and just sat in their parking lot and got on my phone and opened their free Wi-Fi. I've also did it at the hospital too. Now our carryout's got Wi-Fi, but they won't give you the password to get in it. They got a password. $13.50 in Canada is about 1,000 in the United States. That don't sound right, David. I thought American money was more than Canadian money. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know everything. That's why I like getting on here and learning. Okay, so you need $13.50 in Canadian money to buy the same stuff you would in the US for 1,000. Gotcha. I understand. I appreciate it. Thank you. Canadian money is that real? Okay. No, I was just kind of wondering, Maggie, because he was telling me he was bringing 13 and a half every 2 weeks, and I thought that was, that's pretty good pay. Even 1,000 every 2 weeks is a good pay in my book. That's 500 a week. I mean, there's probably more people out there that make more than that, and there's people out there that don't make half that. You're making a decent living, and that is the only thing that counts. You make 1,000 every 2 weeks and you're retired. Yeah, I can see that. Retirement helps. Is it true, David, that you work more after retiring than you did when you were at work? I have that question since you said retired. I work as a caregiver. It ain't really work. I don't know. That's work too. Yeah, I've got a couple family members that literally say they work more at home than they did at work, like Uncle Little Jim. I got a cousin who did 25 years in the United States Army. He retired, did his time, sat around for about 2 weeks, decided to go out and get another job. He then turned around and did 25 more years at another company. And he is retired from both of them. You know he makes a pretty penny. I'd be living like a king in Kentucky. But well, not really a king. You'd be living healthy. It's like being with a friend. Then why not move to Kentucky? Is Vaughn his buddy? Yeah, you can move down here. Vaughn's gonna have a place for rent. As soon as I see the number, I'll post it for you. I'll be honest, I make stupid money considering the amount of action work I do. I understand, Todd. But when you're smart like that, Todd, you can get do that. Exactly. You've got your time in. Right. Well, you know that nurse that I told you guys at the Indianapolis, Indiana? That is what she did first, David. That is what she literally started out as. And then one day she got a call because of her clean record or all her smartness, the graduating classes and everything she had. She literally got a letter from the Indianapolis hospital want to hire her and gave her a certain amount to move there and for the job. A bonus, they call it. I think they gave her like 5 grand to move there, another 5 grand to make sure she had a place, and she had a job. They literally took her out of the jobs that you're doing now and put her in the hospital. She made double the money. Yep, yep, exactly, Jeffrey. Well, you should be able to pull that off. You should be able to live off 1,000 a month as long as you ain't living in no mansion. It matters how big your family is. Yeah, and that's the best. You work when you want to. 4K a month to take care of the bills. But it matters if you got 10 kids running around too, Jeffrey. Because that 4K will go real quick. Yeah, so you guys should be doing real good, Jeffrey. Unless you're living high off the hog. And there's some people that do that. There's some people like we all know him, the one we talk about, Vaughn Hilton, does not know how to manage money. He don't even know how to count it, let alone manage it. Yep. Your wife's a banker. You're good. And she's still working. That's even helping better. You DoorDash too? Well, no, just running food up to somebody and back. Since you said that, I don't know where you. I can't remember where you said you're at. I don't remember. I mean, I've been talking to so many of you. Is that kind of expensive? That DoorDash probably matters where you live at, right? As far as I know, there wasn't nothing in the box Vaughn had. Did he pull any paperwork out of that box?
No, I just opened it.
He just opened it. He didn't pull nothing out.
Call from Stan Ridge.
That's what the wife said. He took nothing out of the box.
He didn't take nothing.
Yeah, see, and that's what's going to hurt me. If they're pricey, I can't use them. Because I thought with me moving closer to town, maybe, once in a week or something, once a month, we can order out and have it delivered to the house. But I'm not going to spend $50 for the food and another 50 to have it delivered. My name's not Donald Trump or James Vaughn Hilton. Hell, he's so rich he should have the Swanson man coming back pretty quick. Yeah. So if my bill's 50, it's 50 to bring it to me. Yes. Oh, 50 plus 25. So it's still 70 to $5 for a meal. Yeah, because there is a couple pizza joints around there. There is, a couple restaurants right down the road from there. Riz did it. Yeah, I think the wife's going to see if Viola wants to run her uptown, get some pizzas, or if she wants to try to cook something, or she just wants to say F it and have sandwiches. Her choice, her birthday. I still might have to use Uncle Jim's barn if I can't get that landlord back over there this coming week. I don't know what his schedule's like or anything, but I'm literally going to tell him he can take his table and chairs. It would be better for me. He can take his washer and dryer because I got all that, and I'd rather use mine than his. That way, if he gets broke, it's mine, not his. I won't have to replace it right there and then. Main thing I just needed him to have is the refrigerator and stove. And if he didn't have them, then I would have went out and bought them tomorrow morning or Monday morning. Yeah, I didn't see nobody do a show today. This is Friday. Nobody's doing shows on Fridays? Or are they doing them tonight? Secular's probably going live tomorrow, probably. I got a question. I know you guys travel and everybody goes every place and does this and does that. You guys are all definitely a lot smarter on here than me. Where did Miss Parker go? I used to like watching some of her shows. And then all of a sudden she disappeared. And then I seen her pop in once or twice. And then she disappeared again.
Call from Bishop Janet. Call from
Hello? 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 Yeah, and that could be that, Todd. It definitely could be. Yeah, she really hasn't been. I mean, I liked watching her. I mean, seemed like pretty good. I loved Lobster. I do really miss him. I mean, I know Seckler's the one that got me going on here, but Lobster, I mean, if he said Lobster was on, I was there because I was laughing my butt off every time. He can definitely get a room going. You know, I have went over there and watched that Geek Room, I think it's called, a couple of times. I've tried, checking out new places. There was a couple of times early in the morning, there were some girls on because I hit the live button, see who's all live, and it showed me a couple people on, and I went over there and once talking in Chinese. I didn't understand her. I'm God. There was a Mexican one. I couldn't understand her. I'm gone. He definitely was one of a kind. Yeah, I talked to Ronnie Ray earlier. He's doing okay. Says he's a little sore from helping his mom. Miss Parker is on her petty stuff channel. She has a live 2 weeks ago. Yeah, well, 2 weeks is a long time. I'm off 2 days, and you guys are like, "Where's Larry? What happened?" I mean, sometimes I get on here because I'm not doing nothing. I'm bored. I just lay around and I try to find people online, see what they got to talk about. I mean, I don't learn nothing if I'm not listening. I'll have to try to look her up again. Petty stuff. Maybe I can peek in and see if she'll let me in and come in and say hi to her. My cousin and his wife, they're getting ready to go over to Las Vegas. They're getting ready to celebrate their next honeymoon again. So they want to go to Vegas and gamble. They've been there once already, so they're just making another rerun. I even have a high school friend that lives in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm trying to get a scam going right there, people. My cousin and his wife's going to the casinos in Vegas, and I have a high school friend that lives in Vegas. Oh, did I tell you he's a police officer? I'm talking about getting my cousin arrested in Vegas. He would like literally probably shit his pants. Because he don't know that I know Mike. Me and Mike go back all the way to my 9th grade high school. We go back to 7th and 8th grade. And sometimes I think that's good to still know kids back then. I lost a very good old friend a few years back that I literally remember from the 3rd grade. I moved away and he still lived in the area. And when we got up into high school, we bumped into each other again. You know, kind of what I'm saying? I mean, we all went to the same school. And then when we moved and switched to another school, and I went there for the rest of the year, the elementary schools, once we hit junior high, we were in the same school again. Once we hit high school, we were even getting the same classes again. Is he having an Elvis wedding? I don't think so. He just likes to go back there and have fun and enjoy life. Right now he's trying to figure out what he likes doing better. If he likes staying in the shop and working the warehouse, or if he likes to be the driver.
Can you call that in anytime?
He has the most fun of anybody that had a show. Yes, he did. What, dear?
Oh, I don't know.
You said
Is there a certain time that you have to do that thing
what thing?
with
The card? No. Should be able to do it anytime. I mean,
Okay,
Arnold's all right, right?
yeah.
You should be able to do it anytime at all.
Oh, I thought there was a certain time.
No. And it wouldn't matter. That's only to draw the money off. You could use the money for the pizzas right now.
Okay.
The only thing you can't do is draw the money off the ATMs because it's on lockdown. So in other words, no one can go out and draw no $1,000 off the account. Yep, maybe so, Terry. Maybe so. Well, I can definitely tell you I didn't make it up. And if I made it up, why did I go spend almost 5.5, 6 hours in the hospital? You don't think I would have rather walked in the courtroom for 15 minutes than to sit in a hospital bed with the needle shoved in my arm, taking 2 bags of whatever they were putting up in me. Vaughn, you're stupid as fuck. I can repeat it if you go. Who even said that? Wayne? Terry Wayne? If you want, rewind about 30 minutes back. I showed you the bracelet where I was in the hospital that day, that time. Yeah, me too, Todd. Me too. We all will. You know, he's going to broadcast it. He's going to broadcast to the end of time until he can't do nothing no more. You got that right, Maggie. We have ringside seats. Did you know if Vi's headed home or was she going to Kenny's or
She said she'd go home.
was she tired? Did she feel like she needed a nap?
She told me she was tired, but she didn't act tired then.
You really can't tell with Viola. She's a gun ho all the way. She's 100% until she drops. Well, we still got a little while to go. So she's going to be out by the 12th, I think, or they said 2 weeks from the 5th. So what would that make it? She's got until what? 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. She's got until about the 20th, 19th. Yep, 19th. Todd just posted. She has the 19th to be out. Well, hell, I'm going to be out by Tuesday night. And I think I will call her today and let her know to call this landlord that I got. He might have another place for her. The guy's supposed to have quite a few. And I don't know if they're all open, but he just rented 2 out today. He got me for 5 and got the other girl for 6. Well, someone wants me. Hello? Sorry, everybody. I know I'm really rude. Didn't mean to. But then people lost their phone. So they kind of messaged me through the YouTube. Or not through YouTube, but through Messenger. Staring at the toes. Who's staring at toes? Maybe I better go back and read. I was catching up with streams. They are dead. Yep, it's the vampire inning. Pretty soon his teeth might grow back in. At least the vampire four. The ones that's going to take your blood. Von Hilton's trying to earn his Red Wings. I can say, people, that was Millie. Millie's phone is down at the moment. She just wanted to check and see how everything went today. Because she knew we were supposed to get together this morning with the landlord. And I kind of got her going when I said it didn't turn out too hot. It didn't turn out to be what I expected. It ain't turned out what I thought it was. Because literally I thought it was a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, and I was going to take it because I had to. I was taking it only because I had to. I was definitely hoping that I could find something within the next couple months to move to. After my wife and the neighbor came back from going to get the keys, she showed me the lease and showed me the key. And she's like, there's difference. And I was like, what do you mean difference? It is not a 2-bedroom. It is a 3-bedroom. So it is definitely big enough to bring Larry home, and Larry will still have a bedroom. Larry will be shot tonight when I call him. He didn't lose his bedroom. He ain't sleeping on no couch for 2 months. Von Hilton, thank you, buddy. Thank you for making me move. Thank you for pushing my ass out the door. Because you just put me in a place twice better than yours. And even closer to town. And I'm still in the boonies. That is great news. Yes, it is, Maggie. To me, that is great news. I got what I wanted. You know, like I said, I have one problem. When my guests come over, they're going to have to go through the master bedroom to get to my bathroom, or they will have to go through one of the boys' bedroom to get to their bathroom. But like you all said, put a bucket on the porch. You know, yeah, my rent did go up a little bit, but that's what you pay when you're moving to town. My rent went up by $200, but I hear my light bill is going to go down. There's natural gas there, so I ain't going to be freezing my butt off and making my electric bill go to $625 in December. So yeah, I bettered myself. Thanks, Von Hilton. I appreciate it. And I thank all you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, it wouldn't have been possible. Yeah, I just might, Maggie. There's going to be a whole new Big Larry show this coming week, people. Vaughn only ruins his life. He betters everyone else. Yeah, he does. He really did, Grandpa. He really did. So I definitely had to say thank you, Vaughn. I mean, I think the best part about it is 10 minutes from the hospital. Something does happen to me or something happens to her, that ambulance will be there within 10 minutes. We ain't waiting 45 minutes. Yeah, I was wondering that too, Todd. I've never seen no one ask that. He'll probably say he worked third shift through the Army. They must do them in shifts. Maybe he was the night shift. He's got nobody left to harm. That's the best part. Yep. Something they would wash you out for. Yep. How you feeling, birthday girl? Have you made any decisions yet? Or with if we're ordering out, or if you're gonna make sandwiches, or are you plan on going in there and cooking a hot, steamy, sweaty birthday dinner? Okay. Okay. Are you gonna try to walk down and see if she's awake, or because it's now coming up on 4? And if you're gonna order out, you might want to give them a half. Today is Friday, remember. You know how that pizza place is on Fridays. It'd take you 2 hours waiting on a 15-minute pizza because there's 50 orders in front of you. Yeah. Yep, sounds like we're having pizzas. I won't. Well, I mean, I can eat it, but it ain't like I can eat 4 or 5 pieces. One piece, and I start getting heartburn. I usually just get a Philly steak and cheese, mushrooms, mayonnaise, and tomato. Eat half of it, and then late this evening or tomorrow, I'll eat the other half. You don't need to walk down there with your purse. You're probably going to have to come back up here for me to order, right? Because I got to make sure she's going to take you before I order it. You shouldn't have to take nothing. If you carry your wallet down there, you're going to have to carry it back. And there's no reason. It ain't like she's going to run you to the store right then. Or is she? You guys wanted her to take you right now and you go down and order it. That's fine. Or you can come back here and I'll use the telephone and order it. Your choice. But I don't want to order it if she ain't gonna take you.
I'm gonna put this in here because it does have money.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's got a little bit of money in it. You might want to pick me up something.
Okay.
I mean, just say, hey, if you want to buy her a sub for taking you, that's fine. They're only like $7 or so. Or tell her you give her 5 in gas. Tell her, but you're gonna come home and I'm gonna call it in, and it'd probably be 45 minutes to 2 hours. She knows how them stores work.
I know.
Find out if she wants a sandwich or if she wants the $5.
That's what I'm gonna do. Oranges is.
That way, if she writes what she wants, I can order it and have it ready.
Okay, oranges outside, and my gray kitty's in their sleep.
Okay, honey, I personally don't give a shit where the pussies are.
Yeah, but
They'll be fine. They can live without you for 10 minutes. Just worry about your family eating dinner tonight. You getting your birthday dinner. What do you really want for dinner? Are you eating a Philly? Are you eating a ham and cheese? Or are you eating a pizza? Or both? I'm sorry, guys. We're just getting dinner going. Okay. Trying to figure out what we're going to do. Is she going to make a big dinner? Is she going to do a little cooking? Or is she going to order out? I personally say it's her birthday. Order out. We got something to celebrate. It's my wife's birthday. And Big Larry gets to leave Von Hilton's house. Goodbye, Von Hilton. Fred, I didn't really understand none of that. Remember, I'm a 6th grader. You literally had to put it in small words. There's Vaughn says, I'm a 6th grader. He lied. I'm a 9th grader. So I wonder who he's calling the 6th grader. Uncle Jim? I know he cannot be calling Uncle Jim a 6th grader. Because I got news for him. Jim's got graduation papers. He graduated from high school. Because me and him was laughing about that a couple of weeks ago when I asked him. I'm not scared. I asked him, Uncle Jim, did you graduate from high school or did you quit in 6th grade? No, I didn't quit. I got my graduation papers. I was like, okay. And I take his word on it. I believe he does. If he says he does, he does. Jim is not a Von Hilton. $27 viewers, 13 thumb or 16. See, my eyes are all watery. 16 thumbs up, hour and a half. Man, what's Big Larry doing today? Did a 428 and now I'm at a 127. I've got 6 hours online today. I'm going to get addicted to this. That's all right. You guys are good people. It's worth being addicted for. I just kind of don't know what I'm going to use as the background when I come back live, people. Put a flag up on the wall? I got a bunch of different kinds. I can put the rebel. I can put the regular American flag. I can do the American flag with Jesus peeking up under it. She has the Trump flag. Or do I put some kind of, pictures? Because I'm not going to lie. When you guys do lives like Nick, when you're live, I'm looking behind you. I'm seeing what's behind you. I'm seeing you. It's a bookshelf. I seen that you had all them pop dolls back there. That's pretty cool. I tried to ask you if you wanted another one that you didn't have. But you said kind of no, so I took it as a no. It ain't like I was going to charge $100 for it or nothing like that, Nick. Hell, it was going to end up costing me to send it to you. I just thought you got a nice collection. It's been, if somebody's got them all, that's pretty cool. Yes, I do, Frank. Is the Confederate flag the same as the rebel flag? Are we talking about the same flag? The flag that's on the Dukes of Hazzard's car? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I do have one of them, Frank. Brand new, still in the plastic. They're all still in the plastic right now. All still brand new. Got them real decent price. I don't know about around you guys. If you guys ever thought about that, you guys ever looked into that? Any of you do it like I do it? Because Walmarts and Kmarts and Family Dollar, Dollar General, Targets, they all get stuff on pallets and they auction it off. I'm buying it from people that's buying them pallets full of stuff. And I'm walking away with a lot of good deals. Sometimes I'm using it just for my purpose. Sometimes I buy stuff for Christmas gifts. Sometimes I buy it because I need it. My wife says I buy more something I want than what I need. We didn't need 100 candles, but I bought them. But at a quarter a piece or 35 cents or something what I paid for them, how could I go wrong? I didn't buy them singly. I bought them by the case. It's just like my wife's, I call it perfume. It is not a perfume. It is I think they call it a body spray for women. And it's all natural. We price the bottles on YouTube and everywhere that not YouTube, but people that you can look up prices of who's got, you can go to a company and buy it from them. They give you your price. These bottles ran from 35 down to $20 a piece. $18, I think, was the cheap one. My wife picked them up at $5 a piece. She bought one of every one. She spent, I don't know exactly, 80 something dollars or something. I can't remember. She's got the receipt for it. Then she turned around 2 weeks later, went out and bought about 10 more bottles. Oh, I'm giving them away for Mother's Day. Was it? Yeah, I think it was Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day or Easter. She wanted to buy it for all the girls. So everyone in the girl family of ours got a bottle. And literally, my wife smelled each bottle and said, this smell would be good for this person. This smell would be good for this person. And you know something? It worked perfect. My wife picked them girls out perfectly. Even Miss Julie. Miss Julie loved the smell that she got. And it's all natural. You know, my wife's got enough good smelling stuff to last her till the day she passes on. My wife is like that. I mean, she bought, they're only $5 a piece. The people in our family are well worth that. There's this globe that I bought my wife. It's got a rose in it. You put a battery in them and you turn them on and they light up and they blink different colors. You can make the rose red one night, purple the next night, white. I mean, there's red. Original price $25 to $35. I was given five. Well, I gave 8 for one, and I gave 10 for the two others. The $8 one was the last one I bought. I bought two $10 ones. And then a couple of days later, I bought the $8 one. But the $8 one didn't work. So I went ahead and literally having somebody look at it and see if we can get it to work. Find out why it's not working. One of the wires blown. Is one of the lights blowed? Miss Alice, she bought one of them from me for $10. I made no money, not even 1 penny off of Alice for that. Not a penny. She seen my wife. Showed it to Alice and showed her what I got my wife, and she's like, "Oh, I gotta have one of them." Give it time. Vaughn's probably already show it, or he will show it. Last time I seen it was sitting on the fire mantle. Yep, so I'm happy, people. My stress is all gone. Just the main stress now is just to make sure everything gets out of this house Monday and Tuesday, and we get in our new home Tuesday night. We'll have enough food to run a couple weeks until we have to get out. I'm hoping I'm back up and getting my wheelchair and being able to go down a run ramp and get in my vehicle and be able to go to the grocery store. If not, I'll call somebody to take the wife to the grocery store. Daniel Boone Transit charges $8. They make 3 stops. Hell, honestly, even if I got a car, it's kind of cheaper to just call them. Because it's probably going to cost me $10 to $20 to drive it. Things will work out. They usually do. I mean, this You know, I gotta admit, my God caught it close. I'm only days away from getting that final eviction notice by the judge. $407. Yeah, and I'm yawning already. I ain't even watched anything on TV or nothing today. I've been on here all day and looked at the lease a little bit. There it is. My new lease. It's a real lease, Von Hilton. You want to see what a lease looks like? This is a lease. Tells me what kind of shape the house is in, what's in the house, what is his, what I am paying for rent every month, and what I can do and what I can't do. With my signature on it. Or my wife's signature, because that works just as good to me. Definitely. With the lease, the government can track you. I don't care. The government can track you anywhere, Grandpa. I'm sorry. There's one thing everybody in the United States of America has, and they can track you with it. Social Security number. I can give any one of you my social security. I can give Todd, because I know Todd's the smart one, big time. I can give Todd my social security number. He can go back, punch in them numbers, and it'll tell him every job I've ever been to, every place I've worked, and probably almost every place I've ever lived. Any record of me at any hospital. Any records of me in the jailhouse. I mean, literally, your Social Security tells all. Not much more, Todd. Not much more. Hell, most of my information's already out there you would need it. Where I was born. Yeah, and it would be kind of hard to probably find some. I agree there, Todd, because I have looked up my name, Larry Frost. I didn't use the middle initial. I put Larry Frost, and it showed me 13 of them in the United States of America. One is my great cousin, and another one I have no idea who he is, but he's over in Missouri somewhere, and I talk to him all the time. He gets into the war reenactments like Ronnie Ray does over in that area. He has a flea market. He has a vending food truck. There are like 100 just on, but yeah, exactly. If you ain't got a weird last name, yeah, it's hard to find somebody by name. Go look up John Smith. 10,000 of them. You better know what city and state you're looking in. And probably 4 of them probably is me, Todd. Because I got 3 or 4 accounts. where you forget the password and just start a new one. It's almost time. The common last name in Kentucky is Johnson. I don't know. I think it's Davison. Because that name's down here a lot. And they're all in one big family. You know, I had a talk with one of the Davisons when they used to have the restaurant inside the gas station. We were sitting there and he's like, oh, there's like 3 or 4 different families down here of Davisons. And I was like, okay, well, you know, what side are you? You know, and he's like, oh, yeah, we're not related. I am a Davison, but we're not related. Okay, that's fine. But when I looked up in the family tree history, there's a guy called John Madison Davison who ended up having 18 children with 3 women, all born in Clay County, Kentucky. I think the wife with the 9 children got mad, divorced him. He went and got another woman pregnant, had 6 or 7 more there, then got another woman pregnant and had a couple more there.
She said that she could take me. She'll be up here when she gets done with her. No.
And they said Kentucky swingers wasn't a thing. Yeah, they just don't know. I seen one a couple days ago. He put a new one out lately, Chuck. I'm going to yell for Arnold, so I'm going to turn this off a second, people. Hold on. Come in here, Rex. See your eyeballs, so I know you're not lying to me. Being your mom's birthday, she wants to eat out.
Okay.
You know where we eat from.
Yeah.
Are you going to go with the same, or are you going to change up tonight?
Same.
What do you want? Tell me what it is. I want to hear it.
Pepperoni pizza.
What is it? I didn't hear you.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni pizza. Okay. I did record you saying that.
All right.
I'm live, buddy. Okay, we're ordering. That's his favorite, that pepperoni pizza. Told him start ordering the ones with get all meat on it, and it'll fill you up better. But I'm not going to force him into anything he don't want to eat. I told him, what about pepperoni and sausage? He likes sausage. He loves sausage links. He loves sausage patties. But he don't order it on the pizza. Yeah, he is a pepperoni pizza eater. Me, I'm an all meat with mushroom. So, your little walk over there with Iola, did you make any decisions on what you wanted to do?
Really sticky teeth.
Is that what you're going to go with? Is that all?
Yeah. Maybe fries.
Well, fill me in. Do you? I got to know before I order because
Maybe
you said
fries.
maybe fries. There's no maybe. Do you want fries or no fries?
Yes, please.
Okay.
want egg
Steak with mushrooms is beautiful. I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get a Philly or egg rolls or what. I really can't eat the pizza because of the heartburn. So
Oh,
you don't want your ham and cheese? You really have a Philly? Hey, you come by there today. Who's working? That should have been the most important question. Who's cooking tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I sure don't want no newbie playing with my food.
I don't. Actually, I don't know who is doing it.
Hold on, people. I got to see who's going to make my dinner tonight. Hey, who's cooking tonight? Who's cooking? Krista. Tell her it's Mr. Picky on the phone. I want to make sure I don't get my order burnt today. We're going to start with the pepperoni pizza. I need a Philly and steak. Do not burn the bun. Mayonnaise and tomato. Mushrooms, mayonnaise, and tomato. Another Philly steak and cheese. What do you want on yours?
Mayonnaise.
Just mayonnaise with an order of fries to go with that. Oh, yeah, they all come with cheese. Make sure cheese is on everything. We're a cheesy person. And I need a ham and cheese sub, mayonnaise and tomato only, and 2 egg rolls. I figured that's why I wanted to call early. Thank you. Bye-bye. Said give her about 35 minutes. So I got you the sub and a fry. I got the sub and a couple egg rolls.
Okay.
I could probably use the cabbage.
Okay.
I like onions, but with no teeth, it's hard to chew it. Maybe if they make sure the onions are real soft, I might be able to, but that's the only way. Like you all say about Vaughn, I got to gum it to death.
You want me to get more? Well, I was gonna say you want me to get you more Us Pop.
How low are we? I don't want to overstock until we move. I mean, once we're all moved in and before Viola goes home from helping unpack some stuff, I'm going to let you and her go to the store and make sure we got enough food to go a couple weeks. Hell, I should have told the landlord I'll pay May's rent too right now, huh? Show him how good I was definitely dependent on it. Yeah, people, it could not have worked out no better for me. Not at all. Not one drop could have worked any better.
We got 8 pops in the fridge and a half a cake.
If you want to pick more up, you can.
And then
But then we're going to move with it, so. But the workers might need something to drink, so just pick up another one. What was you going to say?
I just said not to get it because
Get what?
probably spoiled before
What?
have milk.
Well, do we need milk at the moment?
No.
How much we got in there?
None. We don't need it at the moment.
I mean, are you needing it for cereal tomorrow or this week?
No.
I mean, if you need it for cereal, or if Arnold needs to make his milk egg shakes or whatever they
Call
are,
from Louisville, KY.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If not, let's just wait until we get moved.
Call from Louisville, KY.
I'll probably wait till we move.
Hi, this is Harriet calling about the rent to own homes. How are you today?
Rent to own homes. Too late. I already moved. See, I was calling everybody, people. That's the rent to own homes. Tell her they said 35 minutes. They said 35 minutes. You got the Cash App? Hold on. I love her to death, but sometimes she does stuff backwards. I think it's that cerebral palsy in her. I mean, if you can buy a home and pay rent monthly payments on it until it's yours, that's good. That way you can call it your own home.
Okay, I'm back.
I say, you don't even have to take your purse. All you got to do is grab you don't even need your damn wallet. Grab the Cash App card and go out the door. What do you need your wallet for? You don't need a picture ID. You ain't going nowhere. You're going a mile to the carryout, grabbing some pizzas and subs, getting right back in the vehicle. So you don't have to carry your wallet. You don't have to carry your purse. All you have to do is put that little card in your pocket. Do you feel naked without that wallet?
No.
I just wonder.
I do have money in here. I just don't want no one to snatch it.
Honey, nobody's going to snatch your money. Fuck you, broke. I'll give you more.
I don't want no. I don't want
Your brother comes in over here. He's going to knock for one. And if he don't knock, I'm going to knock him out once he gets in the door and get him for trespassing.
Sometimes you don't mind.
Well, he don't walk in my house. Nobody walks in my house without knocking. Unless I know they're there and they're working for me.
He thinks that if it's
I don't care what he thinks.
my sister's house, I don't have to knock.
Yeah, well,
I told him,
he can get knocked out too.
I said, I had the back door open. I said, did you knock? Yeah, no, but you didn't hear me. I said, well,
Yeah, probably
he
never
didn't
ain't
knock.
knocked. Yeah, he didn't knock. Exactly. See you shortly.
Okay. I'm going on.
Make sure we get the right sandwiches.
Okay.
Make sure they're not burnt if you can. If not, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to yell, scream, and holler. I do too, people. With what I pay out, it better be right. I'm just sitting here wondering if we're going to get enough time. We should have enough time to unpack. It matters how long it takes us to unpack. Because, I mean, now that I know we got 3 bedrooms, are we going to unpack Larry's room, or are we going to let Larry unpack it himself? I mean, we'll get his bed set up and we'll make the bed and brand new clean sheets. Maybe not brand new, but they'll be cleaned and, ready to go when he gets home. But do I let him decorate the walls, or do I? Do I decorate it exactly the same way he had them? He has all of his rewards and stuff like that hanging on it. His 4.2 average plaque. He's got 3 or 4 plaques. He's probably got about 8 or 10 of them trophy things that go around your neck, whatever they call them. Pennants. He has all 4 of his cap and gowns right now. He's working on number 5. He's got the kiddie garden. He's got the elementary school. He's got the junior high schools. He's got the high school. And now he's aiming for the college one. It would not surprise me, Maggie. It would not surprise me at all. I mean, I tried talking to him. He's real shy about that. You know, to be honest, sometimes I wonder. Because, you know, that's me. I was interested in it at 12 years old. You know, he acts like he's not interested. And maybe I burnt that in his brain. Maybe I'm the one that's, you know, hey, stay away from the girls for a while. I mean, I literally want him to get his life together. I want him to work, have a real job, buy himself a home, get himself a nice car, and then start looking around for a girl. If you love her, you fall in love, you're married, have kids, great. If it don't work out, you send her back home where she came from, and you still live in your home, you still own your home, you still own your car, and you move the next one in. A woman likes to go out and eat. A woman likes to go to the movies. Women like to get out and do things and not fishing and hunting. Now, there are some, though. Don't put me wrong. There are some. You tell Millie it's time for deer season. She's ready. Tell my cousin Teresa it's deer season. She's ready. Teresa's did better than me. A lot better than me. I've only got about 6 deer under my belt. She's probably got about 12 or 15 now. Now, I know my dad, he had a few, my father, he had a few under his belt. But I know Teresa's husband's got a lot under his belt, too. He's born and raised here. My cousin, he's born and raised here. He's lived in the woods his whole life. He grew up with his daddy teaching him how to fish and hunt. Yeah, and that's what I tell him, Maggie, and I think he's going to these parties on the weekends and, you know, all this good stuff. He says, no, he just sits in his room. He does 4 classes a day. So he's probably spending, what, about 160 minutes in class every day? I forgot exactly what he says, how that worked, but yes, they have been. There is a lot of people doing that, Grandpa. My son, literally, the one that's in high school, he is doing it on the computer. For the last 6 to 8 months, he's been doing it on the computer because we got flooded out and the school buses can't come back here no more. So for him to go to the school, I have to take him all the way down to the end of the road. So they're just going to let him do it homeschool until it comes up to graduation date. He goes in there, gets his paperwork, and leaves. Or hell, they might even send it to him. I don't know. He already knows it goes in a picture frame and gets hung on the wall. No matter how it comes. You know, I got a lot of pictures of the boys growing up when they were younger, but as they got older, the pictures got more expensive, so I kind of miss a few of the high school pictures. You know, it's called doing what you got to do. You know what I mean? I have to make sure my bills are paid before I can buy the pictures. And the higher grade they went, the more expensive the pictures got. I think Larry's graduation pictures, counting the yearbook and his picture and everything, it was just over $100 and something, $120 something. And we only did it because he graduated. That was his last year. And the cap and gown, he got that too. That was another 100 and a half. Arnold says he don't want it. So I told him that's up to him. It saved me $150. So that's up to him. I'd like for him to have it. I mean, he's got the rest of them. Why miss the last one? Yeah, I appreciate 28 people coming out and watching the afternoon big show. The Big Larry show, that is. What else is there to do? I'm tickled pink. I'm waiting for my dinner to get cooked. Yep, we found a place. Exactly. By Wednesday morning, we should be in it. Later, Grandpa. Thanks for coming. Yep, I'm hoping I'm in it by Wednesday morning. I will wake up in it Wednesday morning, should I say. I'm going to bring one of the girls over Sunday. Let her spend a few 4 or 5 hours over here and let her help the wife pack up some stuff. Monday, I'm going to go ahead and send her over with another person.
Call from Stanbridge. Call from Stanbridge.
I'm going to send her over there with another person. And they're going to wipe down the walls and the window ledges, cover it, countertops, everything. They're going to sweep and mop the floor. She said she don't need no shovel, maybe a dustpan, but no shovel. That's a good thing. Yes, I am definitely happy to get out, Cindy Sue. He honestly chased me to a better place. He thought he won. He didn't win shit. I won. The only thing I lose are my neighbors, but they're still always going to be my friends. We will still see them when they run up into town to get groceries or to pay their bills. They are all welcome to come in and say hi. Have a cup of coffee or something. J-Dub says Vaughn is winning. He ain't winning. What's he winning? The only thing he personally, I think, is winning that he is winning to lose all his money faster the way he's going than what he could have. $35,000. Yeah, I would have probably bought myself some food. But let me think. 35,000. I would have bought. I could buy a couple $100 worth of food and not think about it. And then took the 32,000 or 33,000 that's left and put it into the property. Need gutters? Need floor fixed? You need this fixed? Get it all done. Then you can rent properties. But when you don't put your money into your properties, you're not going to be able to rent them. Vaughn said, "Oh, Larry was in charge. Larry should have did all that." News for you. Flash flood, Vaughn. I did. I was working on it till some little bitched. Huh, Vaughn Hilton? And your mama passed away, and then now the truth's all out there. Yeah, J-Dubs don't know what winning looks like exactly. All Vaughn's losing is a quicker trip to the poorhouse. That's my opinion. And I will keep to that, people. I mean, the kid does not know how to manage money. He don't know how to manage properties. He don't know how to pay the bills right. He lives off TV dinner, living on the computer. Where's it going to get money? As soon as that 35,000 is dead, drained, gone, he's going to have to start selling properties. I wonder how low will he go? I'll give him $5 for this house. I'll give him $5 for the other trailer on Crane Creek. I'll give him $10 for the house. I'll give him $1 for his trailer. And I'll even give him $25 for his mama's trailer. There's my bid, Vaughn Hilton. Take it or starve. I'll have my lawyer write the contract up in the morning. Because that's what he's going to have to take. He's going to have to take chump change in my book. Some people say, no, Larry, no. You got them rich Ohio people up there. They want to come back to their own country home. They want to live out in the country. They're retired. Yeah, if you're retired and you got money that you can live off of the rest of your life, it's a beautiful place. If you got to work to make a living, it ain't so hot. It ain't fun to drive all the way to make 20 miles every day to work. I know a lot of you drive a lot more than that. I've seen that. Just me and the girl that's in the house. And she has until the 19th to be out. Because we're all leaving them. I don't know why he said 3, because I heard the third guy wasn't even there. The third person I never even thought got served yet. Larry, I saw you on here 8 years ago. Have you been laying there the whole time? That third person. Yeah, I don't know, Todd. Are you trying to say I've been laying here 8 hours? No. I have got up and opened the window and let some air in. I did walk over to that corner of the bed and grabbed a couple of things, and then I crawled back up on my bed and grabbed my phone, and we ordered dinner, and the wife and them came home. Well, y'all knew that. They'd come home when I was online, so. I hope you didn't expect yourself when you walked over there to the corner. Assert myself? Is that what that word's supposed to be? I kind of did. I just feel more comfortable in my bed than anywhere else. I think Von Hilton goes from his bed to the chair, from the chair, maybe to the bathroom, or maybe just to the TV dinner. And then he goes back to his chair. Then he goes back and grabs the TV dinner, back to his chair. Then maybe back to the bathroom. So he does a little bit of walking till they cut that leg off. Till it gets so bad and fast that they have to take it off. And it could happen. I tell you, Von Hilton. I tell you, ask my father, but it didn't last that long. They took one, 7.5 months later, they took the other. 2 months later, it took his life. Yeah, but he don't get paid for it. That's the big kicker. He don't get paid for it. Zero benefits, yeah. So I mean, why would I care that, Jen? Vaughn wasn't out of training long enough to get benefits. Exactly. Yep, that's the way I look at it too, Todd. I'm live. Yeah, I don't think so neither. And be honest, personally, don't put me wrong. I personally think Von Hilton could get Social Security disability. The government don't have enough to pay him. That's the biggest joke of all. The government is the money. How can they not have enough money? What? We need $1 million? Hey, Pennsylvania, print me up $1 million. We know how that works. The government was snitching to the police. He admitted to it. Stream with Baby Jane. Yeah, didn't get him nothing but going to get an ass beating when the people catch up with him after they get out of prison, right? No wonder he's hiding in the boon town of Kentucky. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Von Hilton fucking's full of shit, people. He is the nuttiest person I think I've ever met. And I've seen a lot of nutty things. And you guys have showed me a few. Yeah, yeah, true. You literally have to do something really bad to be kicked out of the army. Arnold! I think the wife might have just pulled up. Is that your mother? Yeah. Pizza got done a little quicker than what I thought. Yep. It's mommy. Yep, exactly, Todd. Vaughn claims to be a. Is that Butter or Butler? Butler? No idea, Bobcat. Maybe Todd can answer that one for you. You didn't help your mom carry the pop in?
No, she said she got it.
Okay. You know something? Being her birthday, don't care if she's got it or not. Take it from her. You're bigger than her. You're the
She
man.
can hear you, you know.
I don't care if she can hear me. I'll say it in front of her. You're the man, right? You don't know if you're the man? Are you a man or is mom the man? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Make sure you say grace over before you eat it. You can go. You want to eat so early, or you want to wait a little longer before? I don't want you starving
I'm
here
not
at 8
eating now.
o'clock. Okay. Cool. I was talking to Todd and Bobcat.
There's a receipt. So,
Honey, I already know what's on there. I've already checked.
yeah, but
It went beep beep as soon as you took it. That automatically tells me the card's been hit.
Violet told me to tell you thank you.
Yep.
You want yours now or what?
I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to eat, but I do want to see my sandwich.
Mine.
Yeah, this might be the last time I even get one of these, people. I hope this sandwich is right, because this might be the last one I ever get from there.
That's right, because when we buy both of them.
Well, honey, it matters what you call right.
Yeah, well,
That looks okay. I like that last one I got, where the meat was pouring out both sides, and you literally had to tip the top bun off and put it back on the sandwich. Sorry, people. Sorry. Man, I didn't even know. I must have bumped it. Yeah, we were just having a little laugh. One of the girls didn't know they sold duck sauce.
and she looked at me and said, "What?"
That's what some people put on egg rolls.
Yeah, that's
They had it last week, but she has no idea what it is.
I think
I said it's kind of like soy sauce, but it ain't brown or blackish looking. This is yellow clary stuff.
this is mine. I'm gonna leave it in here
Okay.
for a minute. So you didn't want ranch?
Darn, I haven't seen you online this month. I haven't, Robbie. I'm excited. I'm ready to do this, buddy. Just think, Robbie, after today, the next time you see me, I'll be in a whole new place. I'm going to have a whole new background and all. Oh, definitely, Bobcat. the lease. If you want, I can show you the key. The new key to the home.
I want to cut. Well,
We'll get one. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the landlord first.
It's more like a yellow clear. I mean, it ain't a dark yellow. It ain't like where it says Larry Frost yellow. And it's not clear neither. No, but then that makes it look bad on me when, I'm doing other things in the world. I don't want it to come back on me. I don't need no headaches. I don't need no problems. I don't need all that. I've never known. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Maybe I'm calling that stuff different. Yeah, I don't want to try to be too penny like that. Thank you, Todd. And that's what their egg rolls look like. That's my appetizer, Vaughn. Where's your TV dinner look like tonight, Vaughn? Mine's nice and hot. Hard telling. I know I heard one guy say that somebody literally bought a bag of concrete, and dumped it down it. And that was in the city. That was real live sewer lines. That wasn't septic tank shit. Spicy mustard, yeah. Well, you all know I told her I wasn't going to eat that Philly at the moment. But I do want to take a bite of this egg roll because it's making me hungry. So y'all know what time it is? It's called whiteout. I better not turn the contract for Ron to see the address that I'm moving to. So I better turn it upside down and backwards. Give me a minute, people. You can keep talking. I'm here. I'm not a Von Hilton. I don't show you guys me chewing my food. Only when I swallow that bite, Todd. Honey, what are you doing? Oh, because I can use a soda. And I was wondering, are you going to take your shot early and eat while your food's hot? Or are you just going to wait till 6 and warm it back up? I mean, I wouldn't provide you to leave your fries sit and get cold and then try to warm up because their fries are always nasty after you warm them the second.
I gave her a farm.
Oh,
Well, I'm sorry, You had egg rolls. Don't want to be a piggy, do you?
I always want to be a piggy.
You sort of look like one.
Hey,
I,
but you love this piggy.
yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I know, sometimes.
I must live your whole life.
Oops, what, Frank? I was finished clearing my mouth before I said anything. I see you put oops. You talking about the paper? I took it down. What? I only took 2 bites of it. I didn't shove the whole thing in my mouth. Still got a half of it. Another 2 biter. No hurry.
I'm gonna get my shot and let you see it, and then
Can I get a drink first?
yeah.
Frank, you didn't respond to me. Oops, what? 19 viewers. Well, you didn't see me with my big old mouth wide open trying to shovel it all in there. You were just watching the ending. You were seeing it get gummed to death. I just don't like to eat in front of people, If I got guests and I'm ready to eat dinner and they get there, I will literally put dinner away until they leave. Or if there is enough, I will invite them. Because I am not afraid to share my food. If God provided it to go on my table, then He'll give it to me to share it. Yeah, that wasn't chewing, that's gumming. I think it's kind of nasty when you sit there and people chew with their mouth open. I've always never liked that. Never had fangs. I ain't no vampire. I have been drinking water. I'm done with that. It's pop time. Doctor said to drink more water. I drank more water. I had 2 full glasses. Tomorrow, doctor, I'll do 2 more glasses too. But right now, I'm going to still drink my coffee and I'm still drinking my Dr. Pepper. I might even dump a little Dr. Pepper in the water to give it the flavor.
I can put
Let me double check that. I'm sitting here running my mouth and. Okay. What, honey? What was you going to say? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Must have been in that Hamilton drinking water. I don't know. I'm not from Hamilton. Wow, 5:08. Couple more hours wrestling. Y'all know I've been here 2.5 hours already. Hello, you're interrupting my dinner, so I hope it's important. Hello? Hello? Must not have been important, right? Hello? I'm going to get off here. Peace out, people. I'm going to go ahead and eat the rest of this thing up here before it gets too cold on me. Appreciate today. I will see you on the next Big Larry show. Like I said, it probably won't be till Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe. As soon as I can get it all on and working over there, we'll be in a whole new building. Peace out. You guys be safe. Enjoy this Easter weekend. I want to thank everybody for watching my shows. I appreciate everything that every one of you do for me. Peace out.